everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend so far. So my beautiful, lovely friend Kristen from the Kristen Game channel, I will list her channel below and I'll actually link her tag video because I always feel like tag videos let you guys get to know people on a deeper level than makeup. And Kristen to me is one of those girls that I really admire the beauty and makeup part of her, but I love her on a more personal level. Recently, I've gotten to know her a little bit better and I just love her. So she tagged me to do the 21 questions tag. And I watched her video and then my brain went somewhere and I completely forgot to film this video. But I wanted to do it because it's really unique. It's not like any other tags that I've seen. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone here. And I don't know, I love tag videos. So if y'all know any tag videos that you want me to do, let me know below. But let's go ahead and start. Now, like I said, I watched her video, but I really don't remember many of the questions, if any. And I know I took a picture. Yes, I screenshotted because she had the questions. I'll list the questions below. And if you want to do this, please do. And let me know if you have done this tag or if you're going to do it so I can subscribe and see your video. Okay, so like I said, I did not look at these before. I took a picture and I kind of forgot about it. But let's go ahead and get started. Number one, when is your birthday? My birthday is 9/11, September 11th. I was born in 81, so I turned 34 this year. Number two, what are 3 of your favorite colors? I'm going to say pink is my signature color. If you can quote that movie, we are BFFs. I love teal, like the color of my dresser back there. And I don't know, that's so hard. I really love purple, but I also like the color scheme of black and gold together. So I kind of cheated, but I love all those colors. My favorite color to wear is black. Number 3, what are 3 of your favorite quotes? One of my favorite quotes is, if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. So if you're, living unhappily and you're not doing anything to change it, then you're choosing that unhappiness, or like you guys know, or most of you know that I struggled with weight. I still do, I'm not gonna lie. And there were times that I was so unhappy with my weight. I was obese technically, but I wasn't doing anything to change it. So I was essentially choosing it. So that's one of my favorite quotes. Another one is, let's see, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, because that's another thing. Like, seriously, if it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you. Yeah, it sucks not eating cupcakes and it sucks not eating fried foods, but those challenges are what make it worth it, and that's what really changes you. You know what I mean? And even, not even about weight, but even like inner struggles, if it doesn't challenge you, if it doesn't hurt a little, it's not going to change you. Anything worth change or worth anything is worth fighting for. There's a guy outside my window right now and he's probably like, what? And then the very last one, let me think. I like this one. I don't think this is like a famous quote, but I love the quote, spot it, you got it, because I went, and I've talked here and there about a program that I went to a few years ago, and it was kind of just an inner help, start over, reset button on your life. It was made by Dr. Phil McGraw, and they say that there, if you spot it, you got it. If you can call someone on something, me and Brad do it all the time. I'll say, you know what, you're throwing a temper tantrum, and I can say that to him because I've done it. I spot it because I got it. I've done it. You know what I mean? So I love that one. Okay, the next question, number 4. Are you addicted to YouTube? Yes. Duh. I don't just make YouTube videos. I obsessively watch YouTube. I'm subscribed to over 100 people that I religiously watch every one of their videos. Not everyone, but specific people like Kristen, I always watch every one of her videos just because I love her. Number 5, what are 3 of your favorite shows, TV, YouTube, or both? If I had to choose between watching TV or watching YouTube, I would watch YouTube all day, every day. But my favorite TV shows are Breaking Bad. I feel like that was the best TV show ever written on the, like, that I've ever watched. I love Walking Dead, which is a new obsession of mine. I seriously, if I don't find out if Glenn is alive tomorrow on tomorrow's episode, like, I feel like I'm gonna boycott the show. I'm just saying. And then what other show? I don't watch any shows like The Real Housewives or anything. I really enjoyed Scandal and Dexter. I think those were equally as good. I think Dexter was better than Scandal. Oh, and Orange is the New Black. I love that show. Okay. What are 3 qualities you like in a best friend? Hands down is loyalty. I am loyal to people to a fault. I am a ride or die friend, and I expect that in return. Obviously truth, and obviously someone who's fun, that I enjoy being around, that we can laugh together and, you know, like, just be goofy together. Do you like your name? Why, yes, I do. My name is Ashley Nicole, and up until junior high school, actually, I went by the name Nikki. So my name was Ashley Nicole, and it was really hard for, like, my grandparents and my babysitter and friends and everything to stop calling me Nikki, because I went by that name so long. But I felt like Ashley was more proper for, you know, getting older. Some people still call me Nikki, though. That's a fun fact. If you have the choice to pick your own name, what would it be? I'm set with Ashley Nicole. What is your dream? Obviously, my dream is to live a fulfilled life with my children and my husband. I would like to dream for a long life, or a life of happiness or success, but really, truly, and honestly, just living a fulfilled life. I don't care if I die at 35. The fact that I know that I had a fulfilled life is good enough for me. Okay, do you wear makeup? I do wear makeup, believe it or not. But I probably only wear makeup half of the week. So there's that. If you could write a book, what would the title be and what would it be about? I am a horrible writer. Funny thing is, my major was childhood education in college, but my secondary, or whatever you call it, was English. So, but I suck at English. I'm not a good writer. I've always wanted and dreamt about having a blog, but I just can't spell or write, so I would never write my own book. And I have no idea. The title would probably be, I'm not a good writer, honestly. What makes you cry is number 12. Everything really makes me cry. I'm a very emotional person. I do not hide the fact that I'm emotional. I've cried here on my channel before. I've cried in Snapchat. I've cried, like, I cry when I'm happy, when I'm excited, when I'm stressed, when I'm anxious, when I'm mad. I cry at a lot of things, but that's okay. What makes you angry? The thing that makes me the most angry is when people don't follow through with their word. And I think it makes me angry because I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's one thing to forget stuff, but if someone calls you out and says, hey, you told me you were going to do this and you didn't do it, and then you still don't do it, that drives me insane. What makes you happy? A lot of things make me happy. It makes me happy every night whenever we, all 5 of us, pile up in my bed and say a prayer. That, and 5 of us, if you don't know, I have 3 sons, and then my husband and myself. There's no words to express how happy it makes me for so many reasons. For one, it makes me happy that my children love Jesus. For 2, it makes me happy that I, myself, I don't want to get all religious on you, because for 30 years I was an atheist. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but it makes me happy that I, myself, have found the Lord and have a relationship with Him. It makes me happy that my husband can be the leader of our household as far as that goes, and he is he's one of those people that can speak to God, and I feel like his prayers are answered immediately sometimes. It's amazing. So that's probably one thing that makes me the most happy ever. And it makes me happy that we're, you know, we all made it through one more day together. What is fangirling? Are they asking me who I fangirl over? I'm not sure. Fangirling is like whenever someone famous or very well known like responds to you or acknowledges you. I think I had one fangirl moment. I was at the QVC booth at BeautyCon last year, and Candy Johnson was there, and so sweet, so genuine, talked to us like we were just normal people. She's amazing. She was actually supposed to go to dinner with us that night, but something happened and her bag got misplaced or stolen or something. Okay, number 16, what are your 3 favorite snacks? You guys know probably I love ham, cheese on Ritz crackers. That's like almost my daily lunch, I know. Another thing is animal crackers dipped in peanut butter. I kind of eat like a kid now that I think about it. And then I love chips and queso. I'm not a big fan of hot sauce because my stomach doesn't do spicy stuff very well, but I love chips and queso. Okay, what are your 3 favorite drinks? Unsweet tea, that's all I drink pretty much. About once a week I have a Coke Zero because it's like my weakness, but I definitely don't buy those for my house, but if I'm out, I might get one. And what is it called? A diet cherry limeade from Sonic with 3 extra cherries. Oh, I love that. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? At least 10 random facts about you. Whoa, at least 10, huh? Random facts. Brad has to check the closet every night before we go to sleep because I'm afraid someone is in there. Let's see. I'm always cold when it's triple digits here in Texas in the summer. I'm usually still cold, like especially when we go into restaurants. I don't like frogs. I think they're gross. I think they're slimy. I feel like they might give you warts. I don't know if there's any scientific, stuff to that, but I just don't like them. Randomly enough, we had a pet frog and he died this week, and I was really, really sad over it. And I was the only one to take care of him. Number 4, I'm deathly afraid of flying in airplanes. I'm afraid of crashing, obviously, and I'm afraid of not being in control. Like when I drive a car, I feel like I'm a little bit more control. I'm afraid of being in that tight space of an airplane. It's giving me anxiety even thinking about it. Number 5, I actually do have PTSD and generalized anxiety disorder. I've spoke about all that in past videos, so most of you probably know that. I was on a medicine for it and I just got weaned off, so I'm super excited about that. Number 6 is, let me think. Number 6 is I constantly have baby fever. I wish so bad I could have another baby. My husband got fixed a couple of years ago. We made that decision at a very tough time in our marriage. We thought it was the right thing to do, and we both kind of regret it. Number 7, if I ever was to get pregnant by some miracle, I would hope for another boy. I know, it's crazy. I just love being like the princess of the house. Number 8 kind of goes along with that. I only grew up around girls. So I have 2 sisters, and I don't know, I never was around boys, so it's crazy that I love having boys so much, but I do, and I would want another boy. I think we're on number 8, but I'm not sure. I'm highly allergic to eggs, and most things contain eggs, unfortunately. If it's a very small amount, I'm okay, but like French toast is made with eggs, and I get a really bad rash. Number 9, I do have a son with autism, so that's kind of cool and something that you might not know. Number 10, let's see. I'm trying to think of stuff that y'all don't know. I was going to say Leslie, Lip Gloss Leslie is my best friend, but you guys already know that. Number 10, we're building our first house right now. Some of you guys might know that, but we are actually building it. We drew up the plans and we're out there physically building it. Of course, we have contractors and stuff, but we don't have a builder. And we're building it on my husband's family's land that has been around for over 50 years. So we're really excited about that. So there's 10 facts, maybe a little bit more than 10. What are 3 fun things you like to do? Let's see. I love to bowl. Or go bowling. I never know if bowl singularly is a word, but I was on a bowling league for the past 5 years. I decided not to do it this year just because we're building the house right now and it's kind of overwhelming. But that is something that I love to do. I love to see live music. My husband is a musician and he writes music, and we love to go see bands live, especially like local bands. And what would be number 3? I don't even remember. Oh, fun things to do. I really like to eat. So going to new restaurants and different kind of restaurants is always really fun to me. Okay, let's see. The last question is tag 3 people to do this. And I think I'm going to tag more than 3 people. So I will tag some specific people down below. But if I don't tag you, as always, feel free to do this video. And if you don't make videos, pick a couple of questions from it and let me know in the comments, because you guys, I say it all the time, but I really love interacting with you in the comments section and getting to know you, getting to know your first names and your families and your pets' names. And that's what I love about YouTube. So that is it. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.